Alright folks, got a bit of an update for you here on this channel here, which used to be Lasers Live. So if you're a bit confused about what this channel is, it was Lasers Live. It's where all my VODs went from when I was streaming on Twitch. When they were done, 24 hours later, the VODs pop up on YouTube. Easy for you to consume. However, I've wanted to change things up, and I think this is going to be completely for the better. Now, first things first, if you want to get VODs from now on, I have a new channel where I'm going to dump the VODs. I say dump, they're very just carefully placed there, the same as they were here, but now they're there. The link is down in the description. It's Lasboy VODs. Any streams I do over on Twitch will not immediately, 24 hours later will show up on that channel, raw, unedited, the VOD just there. You can consume the whole thing back if that's the kind of thing you're into. Now, what I want to do with this channel, because it's got the bigger audience, because it's already enabled for monetization, I feel like it's worth more to me. I feel like it's more than just throwing your VODs up when you feel like it, sort of thing. So what I wanted to do was convert this channel into something more than that. And I've got a video coming out very, very shortly, within the next, hopefully tonight it'll be up. If not, it'll be tomorrow. But going over, it's my playthrough of Wrath of the Druids. However, this is what I'm doing with this channel. I'm intending to take streams, if it's a playthrough of a game that I've not played through, a first time run through, edit it down into a bite-sized format. If it's a long-running game, then it'll be uploaded in parts, but it'll be made in a way that's way more easily accessible for you guys, but also a wider audience. So you don't have to sit through a whole VOD or a whole stream to get the same sort of content if you end up missing it. So with Wrath of the Druids, it was a 3.5-hour stream, then a 5-hour stream, and I just took them both, put them together, and then condense them down, and it's now a 40-minute video. Not only do I condense them down, I add little bits of editing here and there, so it flows a lot more like a piece of video content rather than just a stream. The first few ones that I start to do are going to be lower quality because I don't have the raw recordings of the streams, but moving on from now, I will be recording at the same time as streaming, so I'll have a nice raw version of the streams to edit, and it'll look way crisper. I plan on doing this with, of course, Wrath of the Druids, like I said. My Nier series, since it's my first time run through, I think that'll be a great series to do, and then also going back and doing it for all of my Persona streams. So if you miss my playthrough of Persona, and there's just way too much content there for you to ever hope to consume, I'm going to edit it down into a video series that will go up slowly over the course of the next few weeks or maybe months, and eventually I'll have that whole collection of my entire Persona 5 Royal experience in a playlist for you guys to experience, but also to maybe bring in a wider audience of people to the streams as well. But it's not just those types of videos I want to do as well. If there's certain segments where me and Elva are fucking about, having a laugh, maybe reacting to something, or going through a quiz online, then that becomes its own segment and it can be turned into a video. It doesn't always have to stay as part of the stream or part of the whole VOD. I can just take that out and be like, how can I turn this into a video? That way, the Clips channel exists for short, quick fire clips or highlights, and then this channel is here for condensed video versions of my streams, whether that be first time playthroughs of games, reactions to things, highlighted segments of streams that are taken out and turned into a video, whatever it might be. It allows for such a wider range of things to be created from stream content. So this channel is specifically for that, which means that it might be a little bit delayed, it might not be right after the stream has gone out and I finish the stream, of course, but I aim to eventually have this channel full of actual content. It's almost like a second main channel, whereas Lasers Extra is for IRL content, and It's Lasboy VODs will just be for the raw VODs of live streams. Twitch is obviously for streaming. My main channel is for critiques, analysis, video essays. This channel will now be for anything that sort of doesn't fit any of the others. Something that I just feel like putting up on this channel. It allows me to be a little bit more free with content, because there's some times where I've thought, oh man, this would be a really good video to put out, but it doesn't really fit with my main channel's theme anymore, so I can't really do it. And I think that's going to be way more fun to be able to do, and it doesn't necessarily always have to be stream content, it can be other things as well, but this is more of a casual channel now, which is something that I've sort of always wanted to have. If there's a brand new piece of news and I want to discuss it, I can actually do that now without having to turn it into a full video essay piece so that it matches my other high quality content of the main channel. If there's a piece of a discussion relating to a game, maybe it's some new Assassin's Creed side media, I can do that on a stream and then just cut it out, turn it into a video, and then boom, perfect. I've got that upload for this channel, which means I can be way more active, talk about way more topics, and it doesn't have to be as formal, as professional, and as well produced. So what I'm saying is stick around, subscribe, and there's going to be tons and tons of bits and pieces coming out over the next little while. That's my plans. Obviously, I've got a few things in the works already, like Persona, like Nier, like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Wrath of the Druids, and that's really where I'm at with it. I'm really excited to get this channel off the ground, to get it going, and to be able to actually do shit with it. It feels good to not have this in between where I'm like, I don't know what to do with different pieces of content. Now I know that I can put it all here. It means that I'm not restricted anymore. Main channel is for the best of the best content. This channel is for anything else. It could be from streams, it might not be from streams, but this is the place for all of those things. So stick around, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good ride. Hopefully we can grow this channel and see where we take it. I think there's a lot of potential, and yeah, it should be really nice. As well, things like quickfire topics, I'm dabbling with the idea of putting them on this channel instead of the main channel, which I think would work a lot more. And other stuff like, if I ever want to just play a bit of a game through on a video or something, that sort of thing. Maybe, potentially, this is the channel where I'll start to do advent calendars from now on, rather than on the main channel. And maybe I'll do a little update on the main channel, let people know exactly what I'm doing so people know, and then unlist it after a little bit. But I thought I'd let you guys know exactly what's going on first. If you want to check out the whole Wrath of the Druids VOD, you can do that. It's now up on It's Lasboy VODs, but like I said, there'll be a condensed version of both streams, which takes around 8 hours of stream, and I've condensed it down to 40 minutes. Obviously, there's some parts that don't make the cut, some discussions that don't make the cut, and obviously then you can go over to the VOD. But I tried to keep in a great deal of the funny moments, the great sort of timings, the good clippable segments, the highlights, and a lot of the story pieces to just make it flow really nicely, but in a condensed format. And I'm going to continue to do that with all of my future content on this channel. But yeah, that's basically what I'm here to say. Here to give you a bit of an update. Thank you guys so much for the continued support. I really do appreciate the fuck out of you with all of the different shit that I'm doing. We've got this core audience of 4 Pillars guys that are just always around, always doing bits. I really do appreciate the fuck out of all of you. Anyway, that's it for now, and I will see you all in some future content. Alright, thank you very much, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.